assets. Production process is description of each and every process, chart, technical knowledge, okay, technical know how to work, technical alternatives available, production programs. So utilities, the basic utilities are required. So what about the water? How do you get the water? How much required? The power, current supply point of view. The steam, because of when it works, it needs generates the steam for heat. So compressed air requirements, fuel, coal, oil, which one to be used as a what do you call is called to use to to start the machine point of view, cost estimation, source of utilities, the transport and communication mode and its associated cost. Raw material, list of raw material required by quality and quantity, sources of procurement, cost of raw material, tie-up arrangements, if any, for procurement raw materials. Very simple to understand. No? The manpower required, products, other markets. So what about the skill labors? Skill labors, chemical and skill labors. That's can help us. Places of manpower, availability, requirement of training and its cost. Products is product mix, product standard, estimation product, sales figure like that. Market is users of products, distribution of market as local, national, international, trade of practices like this. Requirements of working capital, requirements of funds. So working capital requirements, source of working capital, need for collaborative security, nature and extent of credit facilities offered and available. So what is become working capital is called here now, because investment is already happened, which is for the purchasing of machinery and as well as for the plants. So plant for that plant already investment is happened, but at same time we need to have some amount for the regular expenditure. Every day some expenditure comes, that is called working capital point of view. Example, there is a urgent an item is required. Example, there is no water in your store, so there is a, you are not supposed to call a water tanker. So for that one there is a money required. The money is called working capital. From the working capital you can extract some money and you can hire a the person is to do the some repair or to bring the water from outside. That is the requirement is called. So every day some money needs, so we don't know called how much to be required, so we'll keep some amount as a working capital, right? So example, you have some amount in a bank, that is fixed deposit. Okay, then the amount in your voucher also, in your pocket, in your here now called pocket, you have some money is also there. So that is called working capital. So when you're going to shop or anywhere, so we use working capital. So that is there actually in the traditional methodologies. Nowadays not required because of using your digital money. It is possible you'll pay it. So that is no, there is no actually, if you see called personal life point of view, there is no working capital or industry point of view. Because of that will what happens is called the, if the currency is available in your pocket, so that will you'll have control. Suppose if there is a here currency is in the digital format, people say there will not be no control. So sometimes we lose it also like that. Okay. So again somebody is saying message. Let me check it out. Array. Okay. Let me share. Sharing. Okay. Not sharing. Okay. So requirements of funds. Break up the total project cost in terms of cost of land, building, plant and machinery, miscellaneous, fixed assets, plan, supplementary and pre-operative expenses, continuous and margin money for working capital, financial arrangements for meeting the cost of setting up the project fees. So funds, what are the funds are required? Break the total project in terms of cost of the land, how much is there, building, how much is there, plant and machinery, how much is there, fixed assets we have, that is called. Okay, money can be also fixed asset, you have fixed deposits. Okay, so preliminary and pre-operative expenses, so continuous and margin money for working capital, financial arrangements for meeting the cost of setting up a project is cost of production and profitability of 5 years, break even analysis, schedule and implementation. How much cost is involved and what about the profit for the next 5 years? The first 5 years point of how much cost is involved and how much profits you're expecting, that should be prepared. And also break even analysis. Okay, each and every year now cost of production point of view. So how do you say this much of cost comes out? So you need to write individual items are. So profits in which areas you are expecting a profit, that also should be done. And what is schedule of implementation also required for you. So as of now is called, you can see here now. So general information, promoters, right? So location, okay, then land building, plant and machinery, production process, utilities, transport and communication, raw material, so manpower, products, market, requirements of working capital, requirement of funds, as well as cost of production. So total has come is 11. So 11 items to be as part of this one is. So project appraisal is there. Before the project formulation, have one topic. We'll have a look into that. So it is a here now a process whereby the entrepreneur makes an objective and assessment of various aspects of investment proportion of a project idea, determine total impact, and also its liability is called. So total impact, how much is there, and automatically its liability based on that a formulation to be identified. So this one is called, once you have done is, there are 7 stages of formulation is involved. One of it is called feasibility analysis, techno-economic analysis, project design and network analysis, input, financial, social cost, benefit analysis, project appraisal, pre-investment analysis. These are the things comes in the picture of the project formulation. A formula to be developed for the entire project is. Look at the one of the sheet I tell you, because before this look at the example, let me say one example so that it is possible for you to understand. I'm preparing a sheet for that. I'm preparing Excel sheet for that one. Okay. So this is the one what you have is called. So what you have is called here now. This is the uh, cost. Okay. I'll write some data here. Later I'll share with you all of these. Okay. 35, 36, 38, and 40. Okay. So I'm preparing a sheet. Please wait. So look at this is called. This is so month. Okay, I'm sharing now. Look at that. This is so Excel sheet is available with you. You can have a look into the both other things. So money and cost is involved. Look at that is money and cost. So January month the cost has come is called 34. It can be lakhs or a, a simple rupees 34. February the cost has come 35. March 36. April 38. May 49. So now I would like to estimate how at about the June. How much cost would be there for the June? How do you estimate that one? There is a formula to be followed. The formula here you can see here now. The first one is increased by 1, 1, 2, then is increased 2 for 38 to 40, 11 is increased. Now how much can you expect in this one? What you do now here now, if you done like this way and drag this one to the next one, it automatically says you can expect 48.3 is possible for you. 48.3 is possible for you. Excel automatically finds the such type of the things are prediction. So now this is the prediction value. Okay. So this is prediction. So prediction is like this. Also, you can do prediction like this way. There are some formulas to be used for this one. To do this type of work, what you have is called Excel. You can go to this one data and you can do the work. How this one is called. Let me bring that formula to be used. Okay. 1 minute. Just wait. There's a formula. I'll tell you that. What do you have is called prediction. 1 minute. I'll tell you prediction of this one is. So, so what is the formula? Is forecast, right? Forecast is a function to be used. So okay, right. 1 minute. I'm preparing forecast. Okay. X value, known X value. Forecast of B7, known X values. known y values, okay, comma, known x value. Okay, on it. So, okay, 7 b to b6 x value is called 7 known y values, okay, and known x values. Yes. Okay, I'll share the presentation. Okay, ready? Right. So the next one, this is the one. So look at this one. What you have is this is very important, interesting one. So what you have is called now Amazon would like to identify how many umbrellas are possible to sold. Okay. So how many umbrellas are possible? So in a particular place, rain in centimeter happened is called 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3 happened. Okay. So now whenever the rain falls 3 centimeters, number of umbrellas are selling are 34. When 4 centimeters have fallen, 35, 5, 36, 6, 38. Another next one, some other time 3 fallen, 49 were sold out. Now suppose the rain is called 7 centimeters fallen in particular place, how many umbrellas are possible to sell? This is the one. Suppose now if it is 8 have fallen, okay, then how to estimate that? Look at before the estimation of 8, look at the formula is what you have. This is the formula, and I'll write the formula here for you. I'll write the formula in the chart box. Look at that is in chart box. Next slide. Okay, go to the chart box. The formula I tell you. Right. Chart box first. Yes, this is a chart box. So this is the formula. Look at it's called forecast. I wrote 7, okay, comma, B2, B6, A2, A6. So why it is said called here now called B2, B6? So why? Because of here said is here now look at this call. So what is forecast of this X value? This is X and this is Y, X axis and Y axis. Yes or not? So X axis, which X value I want to know. So for the seventh value, I would like to know find the Y value. So that's why I said 7 and B2 to B6 all the Y values and A to A6 all the X values. Like that is possible. Let me write one more time for your convenience. That's it. Forecast. Okay. And you can see the formula X value. For which X value is 7. What are the known Y values? These are known Y values. And what is the known X values? These are the X values. We got the answer. Now instead of 7, you can also say A7 also. Because A7 value I want to know. This is the answer for that one. Now I'll write here now call 10 centimeters have fallen. Now what is the value to be find out here now? So just copy and paste this one. This, maybe here now called 25.53. So here if you say call here now 25. So minus value is happening. So because of it's unable to find the answer. Let's go slowly. 12. We got 12. Okay. Now 18. Slowly increasing, somewhat decreasing. Now we'll say called 14. Okay. 16. 11. 5. The coming down the values of here now. Prediction, that is called prediction, is doing the prediction value. Because already people have purchased this array, this is called this ones, they won't purchase it further. That is also one of the reason that is called. So prediction, that is predicting the values are. Okay. Now if you say call less fallen, now increase, automatically increase the values. So this is a built-in function available called forecast. It's one of the machine learning technique also, you can say that. Using that it is possible. Why this is very important for us in arithmetic here now, where it is I use the particular formula is, this is the reason that is called. So here now called COVID positive cases. Okay, positive, and deaths happened. Okay, so here now call 44, 22, 56, 45. So that happened at 12. Okay, 11, 14, and 17. So now here now call we got 55. So how many deaths going to be happen? Forecast x value, c6 value, and so d2 to d5. Okay, comma known x values. So c2 to c5. So you can expect a 16.123, almost 7. 17 is going to be death cases. You can expect it if the number of positive cases comes as 55. This is the formula used in my paper also. I wrote one paper also in the conferences. In the beginning of the COVID cases, this is the one more formula used to predict the things are. For that one, the programming is not required. A simple Excel sheet can be used to predict the values like that. This is one of the paper presented in the conferences, so that is people can understand like this way. So now I'll stop it. I'll back to the subject is why I said it's called formula. What is the meaning of what use of formula is? So this is one of the advantage of developing a formula for the any problem is. So 7 stages of project formulations are feasibility analysis, techno-economic analysis is. So once you form the formula, there are some. Once you want to form the formula, there are some stages are involved. You should go for feasibility. How much is possible to do the this particular thing is called. Is project is feasible or not? Techno-economic analysis is the technically that particular equipment is available or not, and economically how much finance burden is there, that is also to be known. The design of the project should be done and analysis of network. So what do you have is called, what are the things you use it in project? Sorry, all right. Okay. So to do the project analysis, so there are two techniques. Okay, I said to you, explained what are that, what are the two techniques. Dikshit, tell what are the two techniques I explained you in the project network analysis. What are the two analysis? Can you please tell? Huh? PERT and CPM. All of you note it down. The two techniques are PERT and CPM are the two network techniques are project network techniques. So to the project technique network analysis point of in the, to do the project, two techniques, PERT and the CPM. Why it is called network? Why it is called network analysis? Because of uh, events and activities are involved. Both kinds of events and activities are involved. So that's why it is called network. The network comes in the picture. Example A to B is one particular network here. So here is an activity happen from one event to another event. A to B is an event. A and B are two events. So it is possible to reach the B event from A if there is a activities involved. Suppose example raw material to finished product. When you want to convert raw material to finished product, there is a machinery required. The machinery is nothing but a call activity. Okay, it is doing a processing raw material to finished product. So that's why there is activities involved. So how much here now call, what will you do now here? Suppose now finished product means call, it's not like that converting immediately and giving it. There is supposed to make the packaging of that one, as well as you have to put a label for it. All these things are also involved. That is only called finished product is. So that's comes in the picture is first you have to make the product. So not all these things only it is possible for you. Okay, please note it down the point again. So just note it down the point also. Okay, okay. So let's see the point again. Sorry. Okay. Now come to the point is. So project design and network analysis, input analysis, financial analysis, socio cost benefit analysis, project appraisal and pre-investment analysis. So input analysis to be done. Okay. Of course, what are the various things to be considered? The status of the market. Okay. The status of the what do you call human resources. Everything to be known. Okay. Financial analysis, very important topic. Without finance, you cannot do anything. Further discussion is possible for us. Social cost benefit analysis required for us, and project appraisal pre-investment. Project appraisal, we have the topic is there. Look at the topic here. So this is the project design and network analysis point of view. I said already, and look at this is one already explained. Come to the financial and social. This is pre-investment project appraisal. So this is a project proposal gets a formal and final shape at this stage. Okay, the final shape is possible after doing the entire things are. All results obtained in the above steps are consolidated and arrived at a various conclusions. Project sponsoring body, implementation body, and external consulting agencies decide whether to accept the project or not. Implementation is taken here now. So now, based on here now call, your appraisal is possible. It's possible for you if the other people who are the sponsors are they'll accept your project based on the various reports prepared by you. So what you have is called there is suppose project sponsoring body, right? Implementation body and external consultancies decide whether to accept the project or not because your project should submit. Suppose example you're expecting a government project, so you have prepared a report, right? And what is the most important they'll consider is previous experience. So how much experience do you have in this particular one? And can you explain that experience point of view? So that is the most important for you. That's why you need to start small project and execute the project. Then it's possible for you to understand actually what are the pros and cons involved in the project is. So that may help us you to explain the concept very clearly when you're doing the presentations. So project and then only a bank will accept your project based on your explanation, based on your the ethics involved in your project is. That's why sponsoring body, example bank, implementing body, yourself, your what do you have called your co-employees and external consultancy agencies. Sometimes you need to have other source because you are doing outsourcing the work. The other person also should believe it. No? Suppose example you have the car is there. So the tires are very the best of the best tires are there, but the engine is called very old engine. Then automatically here now the people say this car is not working, and automatically here now the bad remark comes to the tires also. The tire company also looks at is called what type of product we are making also. So then only they'll give their work to them. Okay, they'll accept their work. Okay, investmentation is also taken is called. So this is the one. Project appraisal is the process of assessing and questioning proposals before resources are committed is called. Process of assessing how much do you have, assess the entire things are, and questioning the proposals. Okay, so your proposal prepared, now their people will ask the questions on your proposal before resources are committed, before the any resource, financial resource, marketing resource, or a human resource, anything before comes, there are some few questions to be answered. Then only that project can be will be approved. So when is it done? After preparation of design of the project is. What is the project appraisal is? Provides a comprehensive and systematic review of all aspects of the project is. Why the project appraisal is needed? Because of to develop and successful completion of the project. You need to have the appraisals as much as possible. Then only it is possible you will come to know that is called. So what is how it is possible it is done after preparing of a report and provides a comprehensive systematic review is possible of the all aspects of your project is. So practical physical appraise your identified projects in terms of the following: technical, economic, financial, environment, social, gender, psychological, and political. There are all this type of analysis to be completed. In this, your appraisal, your project identified in terms of all these things to be clear. Then only the project is goes to the next step is. So these all things are appraisal consists of all this type of analysis: technical, financial, institutional, ecological, economic, political, right or not? Okay, environmental, gender, and social is called. Yeah, look at the one by one aspect is very simple one. Just another 5 minutes. Let me take the time. So will the project work? So availability of required quality and quantity, availability of utilities like power and here now called water. All this comes in the picture is called. Okay. So and just tell the answer the question. Sorry. So just tell the answer to the question. Okay. So why do you need project appraisal, because very important question. Okay, remember that this is very important question. Okay, and now why do you need project appraisal? All of you see this one. Why do you need? All of you write the answer to the question. So why do you need project appraisal? So I'll share this PPT, and you can see here ecological and political appraisals. Right. Okay. Only Dikshit responded. So environmental damage, will the project compatible with the government policy at both central, regional, and local level? Is also important here now. Because let's say example, what you have is called. Oh my God. Okay, this is something. Right. So what you have is called here now is is uh, some dam construction is happening. Yes, dam construction is happening. Okay. So what happens is called it's it may here now damage the low areas. Yes or not? So that is should be taken care of. So what here now compatible with the government policy at both central, yes or not? Right? So at both government policy at both central and regional and local levels. That's important. So for which one? If you are constructing a any water dam. Okay. And this is one of successful project company factory individual based on three main factors: technical, finance, and marketing. Okay, three things to be considered. This is a critical path method. I already said this is required. Okay, so I'll share this PPT so that just have a look into this entire things. Then it is possible for us to go further in this particular things. Are okay. Okay.